Hello guys, Oroth here and a warm welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you some alterations that I've done to my wizard PvP build, and this wizard build has become very popular lately, and if you're interested in watching all of the details I will link in the description to the original video, but here I want to show you some slight alterations I've made, and after doing so I'm also gonna highlight a cursed tower fight, because you can use this build and use a very cheesy strategy in order to perform very well. So either in tower wars or in a cursed tower when you are fighting against another clan. And this strategy can be used even if you are at very low resonance. You will be able to play against a lot of players twice or three times as strong as you stat wise. So with that being said, let us first take a look at the alterations of the build. And there are some additions here that is important to mention. And first of all, we can see that I now use 2 out of 4 slow time affixes. This is enough for me to gain 100% uptime on slow time. So this is super strong. And remember that I have a lot of beneficial effect duration and a lot of cooldown reduction. So if you are not as optimized as I am, you might have to pick maybe 3 or 4 of these affixes to get 100% uptime. And what's so good about that is that when you have 100% uptime, you will always be able to keep spamming skills. And also your movement speed will never go down, because when slow time is active you will have maximum movement speed as well. So it actually means a lot that it stays active all the time, because even if it goes down for 1 second, then you lose all your movement speed. There are a window where you can't use any skills, because then you will be on cooldown on all of them. And also, since you lose your movement speed, it will be a lot easier to catch you and maybe kill you. So this actually makes the build even stronger than it was before. And on top of that, I've also included this new 2-star gem, Crimson Behelit. It's really powerful. I released a video recently where I go through this gem and my thoughts on it, and I have to say that it's probably my favorite PvP gem in the game. And of course I also have to mention, this is nothing new, but I also use this 1-star gem, Falter Grasp. It's so strong, and thanks to this I'm able to 1 versus 1 other wizards a lot easier. And it doesn't matter if they are a lot stronger than me stat wise, I often able to outmaneuver them, and a lot of that is thanks to this gem. So with that being said, let us dive into the cursed tower fight, and I'm gonna show you an amazing strategy and things that you can think about when you play this game mode. So in this fight we will see Nyx versus Mordor, and they are one of our biggest competitors on our server, and they have a very strong lineup. So what I'm gonna do in this game is that I'm gonna show you a very viable strategy for this game mode. And remember, when we play this game mode, what matters is not the kills and your stats. What matters is to gather as much points as possible. And I'm gonna show you how you can use this build or similar builds to capitalize on this strategy as well as possible. So first of all, I always try to rush for the middle tower in the beginning, because I have so high mobility and sometimes I'm able to activate it before someone else has arrived. But in this game I was not able to do so. But what I'm gonna show you now is that I'm gonna look for a great moment to go back to the base tower and activate it. First I have to kill off this guy right here, and then the cheese strategy will begin. So this guy is almost dead, and now I can go and activate their base tower, and hopefully I will be able to attract some attention here. And remember what's important in this game mode, it is that as soon as you have activated the tower, when they try to take it back, you will interrupt it if you ever attack them, if you deal any type of damage to them. So that's what we're gonna use now. And now I'm looking at the minimap to see when someone is approaching their base tower. I can see someone now on the right side moving slowly towards the base tower, and I'm not gonna let him activate it. And now the cheese strategy will begin. So first we have this guy here. He's coming alone, trying to do something. I don't have to take any risks and overextend and get stunned by him. I can just keep at a safe distance like this. And yeah, I just don't want him to be able to activate the tower, and then it's mission accomplished. Now we can see on the minimap, I can see that there are some more players now approaching. So let's see how this goes. And the more attention that I can put onto myself down here, the better it is for my team. Because I'm alone here, and now they have 2 players here trying to retake the tower. And now I can just stay at a safe distance. If they ever try to activate it, I just have to make sure that I poke them with some attacks. So now there are 2 enemies here, and we can see a 3rd one approaching. And thanks to my high mobility, I can start to use the ultra range just to keep them from activating this tower. And now we have 3 very strong players here that are trying to activate this tower or kill me, but it's going to be really difficult for them. And in this map I also have a lot of room to move around compared to Battlegrounds Corridor, for example. So it's a lot easier to kite here. And now we can see that there are 3 players here doing their best to kill me and to retake this tower. And you can see that our score is already getting a lot better than the enemy. And yeah, here we have a barbarian. He's almost capped on resonance and his stats, very high secondaries, but I just use my range. He can't activate the tower. So what they have to do is that they have to somehow kill me. And here comes some more backup. But I'm just moving around and making sure that they can't do anything. And as time progresses, we're 4 minutes into this game. You can see now how much of a disturbance I am causing here at their base. And we are almost flying away with the game now. Because they try so desperately to take back this base tower. Because when you have the base tower, it's also great because then you can go back to heal in your base. So as long as we can keep this base tower, they will not spawn here. So that's a good thing. And yeah, I mean, now we've been here for minutes already. They are trying more and more to do something about it, but it's very, very difficult for them. And now I also have some backup here from a friend. And yeah, if they are 2, 3 or 4 players here and I'm here alone, yeah, I mean, then they will only have 6 players trying to do the other objectives. And that's a very good thing. So what I want to recommend all of you is that whenever you keep a tower, I mean capture a tower, what's most important is not that you kill the enemies. It's more important that you are able to just poke them. So if you use a build like this where you have a very high mobility, whenever there's an opportunity, you can go and activate a tower, and then if you're a skilled player, you can just run around like this and keep poking the enemy. And potentially you can do this on all the towers at the same time. So if you just find a good moment to activate them, you can actually play alone versus 3 or 4 players if you use your skills wisely and your positioning is great. And to do this, you have to check the minimap all the time so that you know when someone is coming, like now from the right side, for example. And you can also see where it's safe to dash around. And whenever I use a dash with this build, I also get 1 charge of total loss of control immunity. So if I make a mistake and, for example, a Crusader manages to reach me within his circles, he will not be able to stun me because I have this immunity. And yeah, you can see there, we lost the Guardian in the middle. They managed to kill it, but this was 100% control from our side, even though we were up against a very strong opponent team. So yeah, this was just another way to showcase the capabilities of this build. I'm using it for battlegrounds, I'm using it for cursed towers, and it's also crazy in Vault. And I'm probably gonna upload some Vault videos someday as well to showcase this build. But with that being said, I hope that this video gave you some new insights when it comes to PvP in general, and especially this game mode, and also how to improve this build a little bit further if you have already tried it before. And until next time, I want to wish you a very nice day or a very nice evening wherever you are. And to all of my clan members in Nyx, I would of course also like to say Voruk Nyx, Sholak Sol. So, bye bye!